Hello, this is Dr. Kilgore from Dr. Kilgore's World with a relearning math video. So our goal in this relearning video is that I can describe trips on a coordinate plane. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with this coordinate plane and look at the work that we do to describe different trips on this plane. So for the first trip, we are going to go from home to Starbucks. You know that Starbucks is a place that I love to go, so we are going to travel from home to Starbucks. We first look at the coordinates of each place. Home is over 4 up 10. So 4, 10 would be our ordered pair or coordinate to describe home. Starbucks is over 6 up 5. So the coordinate to describe Starbucks would be 6, 5. Now, we need a coordinate to describe the trip. So we start with our starting place, our ending place, and we're going to leave a space in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and change colors so that we know that this is different information. So this coordinate in the middle is going to describe the trip that we took to get from home to Starbucks. Now watch how I do this. 4, what math problem would we put here to make a number sentence that equals 6? So 4 plus 2 equals 6. In this case, we don't need to put the plus sign because it's implied when there's just a number, it's plus. But let's look at the 10. We start at 10 and need to do something to get to 5. Well, 10 subtract 5 equals 5. So the coordinate to describe our trip would be 2, -5. This means we went 2 units to the right and we went down 5 units. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly what we did to get to Starbucks. So looking at this, we now need to say the number of units that we traveled. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. We could have also said 2 plus 5 is equivalent to 7. So let's go ahead and look at another problem using this same map. Let's say after we went to Starbucks, we decided to go to the playground. So we start at Starbucks. The coordinates of Starbucks are 6, 5, over 6 up 5. But now we're going to finish our trip by going to the playground. The coordinate pair of the playground would be over 11 up 9. So 11, 9. Notice that my work is looking just like the work above. I'm still writing the coordinates. I'm going to put my trip in the middle. So we start with 6 and need to get to 11. Well, 6 plus 5 would be 11. Again, we don't need to put the plus sign. It's already implied. We start at 5 and need to get to 9. Well, 5 plus 4 is 9. So the ordered pair describing our trip should be 5, 4. So to get from Starbucks to the playground, we always start with our x coordinate. X-axis is down here along the bottom, and we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have to go up to get to the playground. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9. That means our trip was 9 units long. If we check this out, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it checks out. So we went from home all the way down to Starbucks and then up to the playground. From home to Starbucks was 7 units, to the playground was 9 units. So to describe our total trip, 7 plus 9 is 16 units. Okay, let's go ahead and flip to the next screen and do a couple more practice problems before we end the video here. I just really want to make sure that you understand the process that we're using to describe a trip or a move of something on a coordinate plane. So this time we are going to go from home up to the movie theater. Home is at over 4, up 10. The movie theater is at over 2, up 17. So let's look at the trip. From 4 to 2 is minus 2. From 10 to 17 is plus 7. So the ordered pair that describes that trip is -2, 7. -2 means we go to the left 2 spaces. 7 positive means we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to the movie theater. So 7 plus 2 is 9 units. Okay, let's go ahead and this time look at going from home to the track instead. Home is at 4, 10. The track is at 9, 15. Okay, so from 4 to get to 9 would be plus 5. From 10 to 15 would be plus 5 as well. So the ordered pair describing our trip should be 5 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That did get us to the track. 5 plus 5 is 10 total units. So when you are practicing and working on this skill, the work that I should see on your paper looks like this to describe a transformation or a move on a coordinate grid.